all doing today? I am Isaac Travis, and you are watching I.T.Creations. Today, in celebration of Christmas, we are going to be making Santa Claus fly. So what we are going to do is we are going to fill this old sleigh up with Tannerite, and then we are going to set it off with this AR-15 right here. Don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but we're going to set it off with this deer rifle because that is what I use this for. This is my hunting rifle. And we are going to be packing Santa Claus full of this Tannerite right here. This is a reactive target, and we are going to be putting this in this sleigh in celebration of Christmas. Anyways, you all know what this is going to do, this sleigh. So really, we're going to blow this pagan holiday out of here. We ain't going to celebrate this pagan holiday. We're going to blow it up. And yeah, we're really going to worship Jesus. And we are going to celebrate his birthday this Christmas. So that is why I am getting rid of this pagan garbage. So we are going to blow it up with some Tannerite and have a little bit of fun doing it. So let me show you how to mix this stuff up. We'll pack it up in Santa Claus, and we will send him to the North Pole. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to mix this Tannerite up. It is super easy. All you do is, it comes with 2 containers. So what we're going to do is we are going to mix this Tannerite up in this container. It is a 2-part. You got this and this. There's a bunch of scientific names for all this. I'm not going to say it, but this is pretty much just aluminum powder, and this is pretty much just stump removers. So we're going to mix them together, and we are going to put them in this here, and then we're going to pack it all back in this container. So I'm going to make sure that I get it all in there, just like that. Make sure that you don't drop any of these. You want as many of them as you can, because the tighter it is when you put it back in here, the better it's going to work. So we're going to mix it up. Take your aluminum powder, get it all in there. Now this is perfectly legal. This is just a reactive target, and this is not considered a explosion. This is actually considered a implosion for the scientific way, if you research Tannerite, how it works. So this stuff is perfectly legal. I believe I bought this at like a sporting goods store a while back. So get all that out of there. Now we are going to mix it up. Now just shake it as much as you possibly can until everything is completely black. I like to shake it for probably like a couple minutes. So when I'm done shaking this, I will come back to you. Don't be worried about it exploding. You can hit this stuff with a sledgehammer and it will not go off. It is super safe. The only way it will go off is if a high velocity bullet goes through this. So make sure you shake it really good and you'll be good. Boom! After you got this thing all shaked up, no matter how bad you want to just take the cap off this thing and drink it like a protein shake, don't do it. But it definitely feels like you're shaking a protein shake when you be shaking this thing. And as you see, like, it turns black as can be. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we are going to pour it back into this original container and get it all in there. And as you see, it is going to fit in here like really tight. Like, you're gonna want to pack it in there. Just like that. See how it's like almost too much for this container now? Just pack it in there nice and tight. Get all of it in there. It's kind of be hard to get it all in there, but oh man, I missed a little bit. Okay. Well, that is a good amount. You see this lid is gonna fit on there nice and tight. Just like that. And there we go. What I like to do is take a little bit of electrical tape. Just a little bit electrical tape. I like to tape around the lid. Here, like this. Oh. Just like that. Just like that. And I'll do one around the top like this. Just like that. There we go. Now we are going to go pack that in the sleigh. We're going to take the Tannerite and we're going to put it right underneath Santa Claus right here. That is going to be real nice and dandy. Right there, just like that. Now we are going to go back there behind the backhoe and we are going to set off this Tannerite with that old deer rifle. Alright guys, we're lined up with Santa Claus down there. We gonna lock one in. There we go. Put it on fire. We're here at a safe distance behind this backhoe bucket. Say goodbye to Santa Claus. Let's do another one. Isaac. What? Okay, take number 2. We're gonna take him out this time. Just for you guys to know, Santa Claus, Saint Nick, doesn't matter. That image over there is made by Coca-Cola, and we don't care for it. So, let's send him back to the North Pole. He's a tough little guy, that's for sure. Definitely going on the naughty list this year. Come on. Where is this holding? You see where they're going? Definitely high. Dang, I'm just taking out Santa Claus. I don't think I even hit the Tannerite once. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, I moved the Tannerite right there so it's a little bit more visible, and hopefully I can hit it now. Golly, I'm gonna spend some time sighting in my rifle after this, but man, Santa Claus is taking a beating anyways. Like, I don't even know where this stuff is coming from, but it's getting all shot up pretty good. So let's go back and at a safe distance and see if we can hit it. You rolling?
Yeah.
All right, this is it, guys. We moved the Tannerite so it's a little bit more visible, and we are going to get it this time. Holy cow, guys, that was better than what I was hoping for. I'm glad that I was wearing this hearing protection because there is nothing left of that sleigh. Let me flip this camera around and show you what happened. Okay, there's pieces already all the way over here, and as you see, that sleigh is completely gone. And way up there in the tree is Santa Claus. He is just hanging out up there. He must have thought that was the North Pole or something, but he's hanging up there on that branch. Let's take a look at this sleigh. My word. Had it sitting here on this old cabinet, and there is nothing left of that cabinet. Exactly where that Tannerite was sitting, there's a perfect circle blown through the stinking cabinet. Golly, there's Santa's boot there. The sleigh was actually metal, the sleigh itself. And as you see, there is like nothing left of it. It is completely blown to nothing. And the sleigh, ooh, is that Santa's head right there? Nope, his head's gone. The bear, man, there's just bits of the sleigh everywhere. But man, my favorite part though, look at that. He's just chilling. I think he's gonna be up there for a while. Oh my. Not much left of old Santa Claus. Okay, well, that was absolutely insane once when I finally hit the stinking thing. But that stuff is always super fun to play around with and is just one of my most favorite targets to shoot. It's just always trying to find something interesting to put it in to see what it does. And that has been laying around. We used to celebrate Christmas. It was a huge tradition in my family, and we're just kind of slowing down on that side of Christmas for a while. So we wanted to get rid of it, and I'm like, you know what? I got a fun way to get rid of that thing. So Christmas, I don't think it's actually a very bad thing. I think it's very good to gather with family and fellowship and spend that time. That time is very important, and that is what we are here for, guys. You're supposed to spend that much needed time with your family. It's just a lot of people get distracted with these other things like Santa Claus, trees, lights, all this stuff. And we need to keep our main focus on Jesus, because that is truly what we are celebrating, is the birth of Jesus, which is a very important thing, but we can't idolize that either. A lot of people think of Jesus as this little baby and all this, which he was. And that is what is very important, is that a God so loved us and so loved the world that he came here as a baby to do what he was meant to do, and that was to die on the cross for all of our sins and our salvation, to be able to go to heaven. And that is the true meaning of Christmas, is all this really ends at the cross. And that is the true meaning of Christmas, is celebrating Jesus and getting that fellowship in with your family. So I want to come out here and just kind of make that statement, have a little bit of fun, celebrate our Second Amendment as well, because that is what keeps us free. That is what makes it so we can celebrate these things, worship our God, and do what we are meant to do as, free people. I mean, we're supposed to be free in America, so we got to stand up for these things. But that was very fun. I did enjoy Santa Claus when I was a little kid. I don't want to come out here and just bash all these kids and ruin all that for them. I do not want to do that at all. That is completely up to you, and that is your decision for your family. So I'm not here trying to say anything or mess that up for your family, but this is kind of what my family's doing. I'm very happy with it. This is very fun. Santa Claus is up there, I guess, hanging out in the North Pole for this year, so that is good with me. But as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We always got something exciting going on this channel, and you do not want to miss it.